Busted Barnacle, what's up, guys? So here we are. We're gonna officially call this day one. So I'm kind of filming this with my phone right now, so we just gotta just kind of work with me, and just kind of bear with me on the shakiness. I'm gonna try, but so here we go. This is you can see this. I mean, it is gone, man. I'm not sure if I was dragging this thing or not, but you can see these Volvo Penta. They don't look the same. This looks like they're both dual props, but I think that this was like called a 290. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. I think that was called like a 290, and then this was, I believe, was original. You can see the tops look different right here. So like this one was done before, but luckily, I mean, the bellows held up and it didn't flood anything inside, So I'm gonna try to, of course, all this has to go. None of this is savable anymore. So I mean, you can see, I mean, like, I don't know how. I mean, there's freaking, look at this. There's, like, clams in here. So, I'm going to try to blast what I can. Try to focus on, this here. And just breaking all this loose. Like I said, I don't want to take a sawzall and start chopping on this thing or whacking it, with the hammers and stuff. Because we got to make sure that transom stays healthy. We don't want to. It looks good inside, but especially that transom sheet, I want to take it off very, very neatly. So here we go. See that one there? So I'm just gonna start blasting this stuff. Got a plethora here of WD-40. We got PB Blaster. If you can see that, guys. Like I said, man, bear with me on the camera. I'm almost good to go on the other one. So, try to hit everything I can. Try to start breaking this stuff loose at some point. I think that prop's just going to be chopped off. I don't even know if that's worth spraying anything. If any of you guys got any suggestions, man, like on the best way to break this thing apart without doing any damage. Did it real good. This looks like it's completely seized up. I was trying to get the engines to turn over, and now I know why I couldn't. As soon as they put this thing on the ground, I could tell why I could not even remotely crank that engine over. So, keep going here. Busted barnacle there, check it out. Keep blasting. So see, back in the day, man, on this model, it didn't have, the trim tabs were basically, from what I found out, the type of trim that was on this boat was ones that was only made for transport. It's not made, they weren't made to go up and down, like to try to trim the boat, So these were only just strictly up and down for whether you're parked, if you're docked somewhere, but they weren't made to be trimmed up and down. So I'm going to go back with, I want to be able to trim it, so I want to put the correct, well, not the correct, but just, the Volvo Pentas that you can trim while you're driving, which they're going to look a little different. They have the pistons here and everything. So, but other than that, here, while it's working, I'll give you guys a quick, how they got this thing on land. Thing's in good shape, man, I'll tell you. It wasn't too much stuff. I don't know. He said that the boat was sitting in the water for 3 years. It don't look like that unless they had a really good bottom paint. But man, it didn't take much for them to blast it off. Check out this detail. So the owner that I bought it from, he hand painted all this stuff on here, and it's he said it took him 3 years. 3 years to do it. He took a kayak when it was at the marina, and he was do one section at a time. you can see the detail, man. I mean, that was hand painted, and these are individually cut stickers. You know, I mean, it's a lot of time. You see it all up there, you know. Love it. Keep going, but you can see, man, if I had to do any work on it, I mean, this thing is way up there. That's the front. Let's see how high the back is. So I would say to get material, this is why I want to, you know, do everything over by my slip, because I mean, I'm looking at like 7.5 feet just to get the material in. So I don't want to do that. Check out all the work he did back on this back transom here. 3 years. And I told him, I said, man, I'll never get rid of that. So I want to find a way to clear coat it or clear gel coat it. Man, if you guys got any suggestions on that, the best way to preserve that artwork, you know, because the second you hit it with acetone or something, clean it to try to prep it for new gel coat, it's just going to take it right off. So even a clear gel coat. So anyway, that'll be down the road. But for now, we're gonna keep getting this prepped up. Gonna get these drives all lubed up pretty good. See, but this swim platform's in really good shape too. I mean, there's no flex in it at all. You can replace some hardware on here, but you know, it's nothing crazy. See, and that's another thing with the outboard brackets. You know, you put outboard bracket in there, you lose swim platforms. You know, you get a tiny little one. You know, say if your outboard is here, you know, you'll have a 3-foot swim platform. I really like the big one. You know, so they want to keep that. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna keep going here. I don't mean to keep the video short, but you know, the heavy ones will start coming in here where we're sitting on tripod and doing work, and you know, we can kind of speed through it and get to the cool parts. But alrighty, Busted Barnacle out. See y'all next time.